The U.S. Navy's USS Gerald Ford aircraft carrier just returned home to Newport News, Virginia, on Friday after hitting the seas for the first time during builders' trials. During the trials, shipbuilders from Huntington, Ingalls tested out the basic functions of the Ford, including cranking up its nuclear power plant, tracking aircraft with its new and improved radar, and dry-firing the new electromagnetic catapults meant to give aircraft a smoother launch, according to a U.S. Navy release. The Ford carrier is the first of its class and the first totally new aircraft carrier design in 4 decades. The ship boasts a power plant 3 times as powerful as previous Nimitz-class aircraft carriers that can accommodate future weapons like directed energy lasers and electromagnetic railguns. The U.S. Navy said it expects the delivery of the Ford by spring and told Business Insider that it hopes to commission the U.S.'s new carrier this summer. The Ford-class carriers, beginning with the USS Ford, bring the advent of a wide range of unprecedented ship technologies specifically engineered for this high-tech future class of carriers. As a result, testing the technologies and combat durability of the USS Ford is expected to bring implications for the entire class of Ford carriers. There is much more computer automation aboard Ford-class carriers, a development which brings the advantage of decreasing the needed carrier crew size by as many as 800 to 1,000 sailors. Also, by virtue of conducting a wider range of ship functions, such as diagnostics and machinery, through advanced computer automation, the Navy expects to save as much as $4 billion over the life of the carrier. While the new computer technology has of course been engineered to withstand the most rigorous of combat conditions, upcoming evaluations will set a new precedent for these systems. The Ford's new electronic elevators, which better enable ship crews to reload fighter jets on deck, will likely be put through shock trials at some point, to see if they can function while under attack. While carriers often travel in carrier strike groups where they are protected by nearby destroyers and cruisers, ship survivability continues to take on added importance for Navy developers in light of fast emerging threats. Navy weapons and technology experts want aircraft carriers themselves in the future to operate with a much greater level of survivability. In fact, Navy planners to anticipate adding more ship defenses to carriers in coming years, to include the possibility of interceptor missiles, lasers, electronic warfare and other new elements of a layered ship defense system. Part of the calculus with this approach is, quite naturally, rooted in a broader awareness of emerging near-peer threats to U.S. carriers such as the prospect of enemy hypersonic weapons and China's DF-21D carrier killer anti-ship missile. These kinds of potential attacks, and others like it, underscore the importance of engineering ship platforms with the most survivability and ship defenses available. In fact, long-range anti-ship missiles, such as the DF-21D, have engendered some measure of debate about the future of carriers. A recent think tank, Navy study, Center for Strategic and Budgetary Assessment, recently found that smaller, faster and more agile carriers may need to be engineered for the future in response to guided missiles able to travel as far as 900 nautical miles.